Hey everybody, and welcome back. This is From the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online. If you see me wincing or anything tonight, please note that I went to the doctor earlier. I have a what do they call it? Rotary cup issue. So every once in a while, I move my arm in just the wrong way, and it hurts like hell. So let's hope that doesn't happen tonight. Um, find our quest here. Evan Dim. We do have. How do I have all of that and didn't know before? Where are those at? um, all over here. I have a bunch of turn-ins over here. Hold on a second. Hmm. Been a rough couple of days, but thank God it is the weekend. Now, if I can just get my arm to stop hurting, it'll be great.
Greetings.
We need to go to that one. Osford. Yep, that's the one. It looks like it never fails. I just started streaming and I can hear my brother in the background yelling, and he won't stop. It's like you would think he would catch on that if I'm not replying, that means that I'm doing something. So I finally had to mute the microphone and ask him what the heck is going on. Are you streaming? Yes. Now that we've put the stream on hold to let you know, I'm going to go back to doing it. And I went to Oat Barton. This is what? Hold on. Where the hell did this take me? It took me. Oh my god! Seriously?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Ostforrid is what I chose. I'm pretty sure. This has been a bad night. We're on the fifth stream. I'm gonna hold it together. Just need to find some mobs to kill. And yeah. Alright, I should have stuff all around me here. Where are these questions? Like there's one down here. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Why are you bothering me?
Do as I please, stranger, and I'll keep on doing it. These lands belong to me and mine, and not some filthy descendants of long-forgotten kings. My blade will teach you not to bother me. Oh yeah, I will hold my beer. Would appear he had the server on his side because it was lagging out. But I beat the server. I beat him. Alright, we have another one. Purple one, the hunt continues. What is the hunt continues? Find the solution to the riddle. Okay. It says it's this way, I think. Alright. I think it's in here. I mean, that's what's indicating on the map, but I don't know where in here. Found something. A stone marker. Is it down below? Yeah, it's down below. Well, that would explain how come I had more things on my to do, percentage. I can't think tonight. On the deeds thing. Stone marker is surrounded by signs of digging. If it once marked the location, the treasure has surely been found. The marker bears an inscription, all but worn away by the passage of time. Okay, find the solution to the riddle. Inscription on the stone marker is barely legible, but these words can be made out. From this beach, you can see Rentos, a short swim across the river. Okay, pretty sure it's going to be over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. All right, we have, it looks like we have a turn in here in this little town, so let's go find it. And of course, we have the little event you have to go through here as well. But every time I've tried it, it has failed to keep going. It's like the script is broken or something. We'll try it again, but I don't have much faith that it'll work. Oh, I bet you it's over here. Yep. All right. Okay, so this is the one. We'll see if it works this time. Like I said, I tried it multiple
Basil
times over and
Gummidge
over, and it
hired
just kept on
adventurers
not
from
working.
throughout Eriador
The
to
other
bring
day.
the ruffians and tomb robbers of Evindim to justice. But now a notorious tomb robber, Cuthbert Sprunt, has placed a bounty upon the Arbiter's own hunters.
Grab my coffee behind me. I'm ready. Get in here, boys. And there's nobody getting in here, and he'll kneel down, and then it's done. You can't do anything else. It's still broken. It says, need to catch my breath. I don't understand this. I don't know if you're supposed to sit here for a few minutes and then he'll start fighting again, or if it's just literally broken. Seems broken to me. We'll give it a minute. See, and that's what always happens. I get in here, I wait for the game to catch up, then while I'm waiting, people leave the stream. And it's very, very annoying because it's not my fault that the game is sucking. But stupid event just doesn't work. I want to just get rid of that quest because it will never finish. Like I said, there's a third bandit around the corner by the entrance. There's nobody here. There's no other bandit here. This sucks. Alright, screw it. We can't finish this. It's broke, and it's content that's 16 years old. They will never fix it. That's the problem with MMOs. The designers are always too willing to let old content break and not fix it. So that quest is not completable. What else do we have? Anything else in town? Let's have this down here. Oh, was that another one I missed down there? I didn't know that. Well, let's go out here and do this, though. Wasted enough time on that. Let's go to another quest. Alright, somebody offered to come help because World Chat is claiming that I'm a liar and that it does work. So, got somebody that's going to come help. I'm more than willing to have them help because I've tried it multiple times over multiple days and they never spawn anybody except for the main guy. So that is perfectly fine with me. Alright, that person actually was going to do something else and said invited in World Chat, but wasn't talking about me. Yay. long swim. Some people refer to Evandim as Everswim, and I would say they're accurate. If anybody in the kinship's on tonight, a couple. Excuse me. Two of them. I thought there was only one there. Like they're coming out of the woodworks. That's fine. More things to kill. Oh, that's one of those things for higher level. Should be up here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's on me over there. People into bed. There it is. Final solution to the riddle. On the western shore of mighty Lake Nineveh, the stone paths run to the water from a flat clearing. Over here. You know what? Take a shortcut. Called the Eve Spires.
How can I be of service?
Well, you could bring up your menu for me to choose from. That would be great. That would be the first thing. There you go. Thank you so much. Eve Spires. Alright, we'll mount up and head down the shoreline here. And of course, it's going to attack. He has no chance of beating me whatsoever, but he's like, hold my beer. And he attacks. I may have stepped on his paw on purpose. I'm not sure. I cannot deny that might have been a possibility. Alright, somewhere around here it's going to be a marker or something. Found it. Just gotta wipe these dudes out real quick. Thank you. Have a nice day. Finish. Ta-da! Find the solution to the riddle. Okay. I atop the thingy-majiggy blah blah blah. We look at this thing and we find that it's way back here. This is gonna be one of those quests that takes you everywhere. Oh, do I still have this set over there? No, I made it be inside Anonymous. I remember that now. We'll just have to run to it. No biggie. I can make this grade. Seems pretty steep. Ooh, maybe. Kind of odd how some places in Lotro, the grade can be less than this, and it won't let you go up it. And other places can be even worse grade than this, and it'll let you go up it. It depends on the place. what the designer put in place at that spot, you know? Let me see. We definitely need to be going that direction. Go ahead and grab this. I think I'm going to grab it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn and go up this way. Let's kill some mobs along the way because I need a bunch of these anyway for the advanced Slayer, dude. You know what? We may go ahead and get us a Slayer deed thing. That's what we'll probably do. Let me put this in store mode. Boom, 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 boom. We are. Let's check inside here. And look for Slayer. Skill and Slayer deed boost. One of them for 150. I'll take it. Thank you. Back out here in ordinary mode. And, whoops, why did I click off there? There's your moron. Alright, we'll get 6 hours of this. I'm in a mood to slaughter stuff anyway, so let's do it. Never gets old. I need to, that reminds me, I need to do the advanced Slayer on the giants as well. I'm not even sure I'm on the advanced yet on it. I need to go over and slaughter them as well. Oh, there's our stone marker we need. Alright, find the solution to the riddle. The end of your search lies at the beginning. Yeah, over there where you first started. Alright, let's keep killing these guys till we get the advanced Slayer done. Just thought he was going to cast on me. He was wrong. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Hey Torner, I imagine you're watching right now on one of your alts or something, because I saw you log out. If you want to do anything together here on these characters when you get done running your dailies, let me know. I'm just kind of working on grinding experience and making my way to 50. I was gonna grab that corpse there, but that didn't happen. Excuse me. What the distance is on that? Not far. I think after I do the Giant Slayer, I may head to Forge Hall. Can't remember if 44 or 45 is good for that or not, but we'll find out. I knew you had to be there. Lol. Let's see how many more of these we got. Wish all these mobs wouldn't snare me. I mean, it's not too big of a deal because I can take that debuff off myself, but I have a decently long recast timer on that. And when every single one of them you fight does it, it's kind of a pain. Every time I kill one of those, I forget that I wanted to check to see how many more I had to go. Alright. 105 or 180. Shouldn't take long. See, as I'm getting 2 for each kill. Oh, that's a good point. Although they're not very big. I need to fix that. I need to go in here and fix this. UI. Where is it? Here. Alert so-and-so opponent, blah, 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 quest tracker. Oh god, I can read it. I just wish I could put a background filter on it. That would be freaking great. So, which one was the one? One over here. The bounty hunter. Right there. I've tried this so many times, it just, the script fails. I'm not even going to track that anymore. Or down, stroke, pause, and down. Slayer. At least now they're readable since I made them larger. Why they don't give an option to give out a background color, you know, with an anti-alias or whatever, is beyond me. It just seems like an obvious. Oh, if I'd won the $1.6 billion Mega Ball or Powerball or whatever it was the other day, I would buy them and fix that. What would you do if you won the lottery and became a billionaire? Well, I would fix a video game I play. They're like, what about you know, fixing world hunger and peace and all that kind of stuff? Be like, oh, I gotta get my video game all set up, you know. It's priorities. Way too many wolves. Not nearly enough for the other guys. Just a little bit of lag there. Almost there. Then we can move to giants. You know, now that I think about it, we should head towards the giants. I'll probably get enough of these guys on my way to kill the giants to finish this one off. What's up, Elvis? Baby boy, what you doing? Couple more will do it. Done. $19 of 22. This is my lowest one. Let's put it there. 16 of 22. And we got our free 10 Lotro coins. Let's check on something. Actually, let's take all those off. And let's just put up Slayer Deeds. Goofy cat. Not completed. Alright, so at the top, wow, there's a lot that I haven't done. Giant. Yeah, still haven't done the ordinary giant. Didn't I do brutes? Wasn't that what I was just doing? Not real sure on that one. Dang, I didn't do the advanced goblin either. Well, there's so many I haven't finished. Alright, let's go to... Oh man, I haven't done the salamanders either. Okay, I got a lot to do. I got hours worth of Slayer Deed anyway, so put it to good use. It's not a horrible experience anyway. Steady experience. There. Put out another tweet. Alright. Let's go kill some giants. Oh, I bet you one of them is the Ents over there, the tree trolls or whatever. We want to bet I didn't do that. Fat fingering. I need 10 giants to get the advanced one, and then we'll need, like, we want to bet it'll go up to 80 for the advanced, so I'll need 40 more. Tried to let that bear live, and he was like, nope, I must die. I do like fighting the giants. Oh, didn't realize I was so far 4. Oh, that should have. Oh, there it goes. Woo! I didn't think it was going to reset me at first, or recenter me. There it is. Now we'll get the advanced one. Be bestowed. Add to tracker. Yep, 80 of them. One really nice thing about this is that when I'm centered on the Mariner, they can't stun me. Now right now he could stun me, but I recentered myself immediately after I did my finisher. See, I was in the 4th area, so he was able to stun me. When I played on my champion going through here fighting the giants, I was like stunned every fight, which is really annoying. So that's been nice, not having to worry about that as much on this guy. I could not get it to fire off. Come on, come back up already. Here we are. Was dancing on that line in the green. Made sure not to go too fast so that he'd be able to do that right there. And I stayed right where I needed to be. I need more giants. Yeah, I don't recall ever going up there. I'll have to go check that out. Oh, that hurts. Oh, my back itches at the same time. Oh, my arm. Oh God. That is painful. Doctor told me that I have an issue with my rotary cup, and he told me that on the pain, he said that I've just got to power through that. I need to do stretches and stuff and work through the pain because I need to do that to get it to heal. But man, it hurts. These bring me back to middle. There we are. See if I can get in that. There we are. Yeah. You can't get these, right? This is the high level thing. Yeah. I really kind of hate that those are visible out there. Because it's like, what? Why do I have that in all these areas that where you would be there at these levels and you can't pick it up? You see it and you're like, oh, a chest. I should go pick that up. Can't use it. It's something for high levels or something. I have no idea because I haven't got there to be able to do it. Uh-oh. Nothing's happening. I got the feeling we're lagged out on the server. I can't do anything to him. It's just throwing away my commands. It's not doing them at all. We're back for a second. He's gonna kill me before I ever get to do anything to him. You know, it's one thing that the servers lag out. It's another thing that they throw away your abilities. If I've clicked it, it should do it whenever the server gets back. It shouldn't be like, nope, screw your abilities you chose. So that's what's really annoying about it. It would be fine if it went ahead and did them once it gets out of the lag, but it just throws them away, forgets that you even clicked it. You can see down there, lights up, then goes away. So I'm not getting to hit him at all. He's getting to do everything. And then he's dead from full health to nothing. There's nothing good you can say about that. There just really isn't. Only thing you can say is they're working on it. But is it aggravating? Yep, it sure the heck is. How many more of these we got? Quite a few. We're at 34. We need 22 more of them, I think, since we're getting 2 for each kill. Yeah, that's what I just said. Slam! Let me get a screenshot of the giants. What the heck? Why not? This one that's coming up on me here. There we are. Oh, he's going to come right over. Good, good. Oh, God, I got that set on a 5-second timer for it to go. Come on already. There it goes. All right. Back to the game before I die. Forgot I had my screen capture set on a 5-second timer delay. There. Pick that up while I go post this on Twitter. Let's see here. Post reply. And reply. Here we are. We're back. Let me fix that on the timer so the next time I don't screw that up. There we are. Where else? Guess we'll go back up the hill. Got him as they were throwing me backwards. Missile. Oh, is the bear fighting me? Yeah, he is. Wish I was getting credit for Slayer Deed on them, but they don't have one. Let's see. Do I not have any more these things I can use? There, I used the last one. Those are gone. I need to get on my scholar one of these days and make me a crap load of potions. Yeah, I got it. I recentered right before he did that clap, so he didn't get to stun me. That was awesome. It's the little things. The little things. What? Oh, I'm way over in the yellow. I didn't even see that. Didn't realize I started off that fight in the 4 stance. Got me. We are almost there. Oh. I need to get back to center before I start this fight. There we are. Yes, technically, I could turn this on up here where it's constantly giving me blue. Let me do that. That may keep me closer to center throughout all the fights. Of course, it's making it to where I'm having trouble doing the finisher. Oh, I need to work on my health. man, now I'm going blue. I don't know about that. It's not working out very well. Hold on a second. Let me save y'all from a commercial. Put it on snooze up there. Twitch seems like it's commercial crazy here all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm trying to chain stun me. There we are. I don't want to deal with the stupid bear. That's why I went away from him. Whoa, 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 we got one right here. We need 5 more. Yeah, it's the only bad thing about having that push to the blue all the time is that I'm not making it far enough over to yellow to be able to do my finisher. Got it! Ooh, I just barely resisted his stun. Alright, a whole bunch of bears in the way there. This last one. Gotcha! While flying backwards. Feed completed. Let's check, see where we're at here. 18 of 22, that's fine. What is this giving me now? Pretty good. Tactical mitigation over here. 131, I love it. Love it! Then another 61 there. And another 32 there. 104 there. And 57 more tactical there. What's your health so low? We're both 44 and my morale is 50-39. I don't... You know, that's a good question. Why is my health only 1,189? That's a really good question. Got level appropriate gear on. My vitality. What's your vitality at? Oh, you suck. He was on inspired for an elite epic quest. You had me wondering what the hell I was doing wrong. Let's hit snooze up here again. It only gives 5 minutes on each one of those snoozes, but you know. Let's see. Another one. Oh. Slay Mini dead and anonymous. Okay, I know where that's at. We can go do that. And we got the goblins as well, which is right over there. Here. Let's do the goblins. I'd rather do them right now. I like the fact that the Mariner has these teleport things, like this sail to Tinadir. I think it's cool. But on the other hand, I'm like, where's he sailing? He's standing on the side of a mountain and he's sailing. Like, okay. If you say so. We'll head up to Ostfjord. Actually, let me pull up my deeds real quick. Let's see the non-completed ones. So the Goblin advanced. We haven't even started it. What is that? I don't know what those are. That's the Salamander advanced has started. Which one's the undead? Dead and anonymous. Spirits. That's probably the one. Do it 50. It's not even on the advanced yet. I want the goblin one. Alright.
What do you need?
I need to go to Osford. Not to be mistaken with Oatbarton that I did earlier. And I was like, why the hell am I in Oatbarton? So during Prime, I finally broke down and spent the money to get me a Stream Deck. I've been wanting one of these forever. And I saw they had a mini version out there. It's only got 6 buttons on it. So it was fairly cheap. It was around $50. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get one of those and see if I like it. Then later on, I'll get the more expensive one. And so far, I like it a lot because I can just literally hit a button here, like this right here, and we automatically go to a different scene. Or I can hit this button, and we go back to my Mariner scene. I think that's pretty cool. And like if I'm like, oh, I gotta go use the restroom, I can just hit this, and we're in the be right back stage, like that. And then when I get back, I can hit the button, and bam, we're back over here again. I think it's neat. I can't wait to set more elaborate stuff up in Twitch Studio to use it. Oh, my ear's hurting. From the headphones, I mean, squashing my ear up against the side of my head. I meant to do that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I need to get me one set up that throws a big squirrel up on the screen and has that voice from Up where the dog goes, squirrel! So I can hit a button and make it go, squirrel! And then it goes away. That'd be cool. But I gotta do some reading to figure out how all that works. Because I'm not professional like those other people y'all watch out there with millions of viewers and stuff. I just barely know what I'm doing. Check something. Don't have anything on that? Nope. And these guys? Nope. Alright. Let's go over to the goblins. Get to the goblins and do some slaughtering. We have arrived. I have come to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm fresh out of bubblegum. Oh, you sucker. No, you die. They always tell me to die. I'm like, no, no. You don't get to decide that. Here, come here. Let's collect all of y'all together. I don't do a lot of AoE, but I do a little bit. Oh, not when I get knocked out, I don't. There we are. Go ahead and use one of those crappy heal potions. I don't know, Dave. I really love the champion. He's like my favorite character to play, but after playing this Mariner, I'm like thinking to myself that my muscle memory is now stuck on how the Mariner plays, and it's going to be hard going back and forth between the two. I'm not a youngin' anymore. My brain don't work that good. Granted, really only have to know how to hit one thing or two things and on the champion. Just make it go shing shing. We're actually getting close to leveling. Granted, these gray mobs aren't going to level me, but the green ones will help a little. I'm just enjoying working on Slayer deeds and get some more virtue built up. That's it for up there. One more snooze. Oh, it won't let me. I didn't click it in time. Oh well, sorry guys. It's almost like a guarantee. Every time Twitch throws in a advertisement break, I lose at least one viewer from that stream. You would think that Twitch would figure that out over time, and they would end up making it to where they're only 30-second long instead of 1 minute, because they're actually taking money away from themselves by putting 1-minute breaks in too oftenly, causing people to leave the stream so they're not there for the next break. Where if it was just a 30-second or less, at that even, they would have more people there seeing the advertisements. It just seems logical to me. Why would you want to run them off with larger advertisements so they're not there to see the next one? But I don't run Twitch, so it's way above what I have any say-so on. Oh, come on. How many more? We're at 74 of 180. This will give us a few. $92 of 180. We got less than 80 to go, and half of that will be 40. So we need a little less than 40. 38, I think, in fact, that we actually have to kill. If we keep getting that guy to spawn that has his little minions with him, that really speeds things up. There he is. That'd be the wrong thing. Alright, I'm at 96 right now. Yep, went up to 104. So I got 8 out of that fight. I need more spawns. I need more monkeys. It's another one I need to get set up. The piggy bank from Toy Story saying, I need more monkeys. getting there. Taking some time, but we're getting there. Gather these up. That was a decent fight. Little pack of mobs aren't going around. I need them again. I think he got tired of getting killed. Come on, do the ability. There he goes. Needed a free heal out of that. There they go. We need 22 more. Then we can find something else to kill. Hey Charles, is the air condition off? For some reason I feel hot. Alright, thank you. I need this gold over here. Alright, we're getting there. 166 of 180. Five more. Should be the last two right here. Here we are. Why does it say North Downs? The wrong one. So, free coinage. We have brutes. Kergrims. Whatever the heck that is. Salamanders. And spirits. So I think spirits are going to be the ones that are over here. That's my guess. Oh, and we still need to go back down here to finish that one quest. So let's go ahead and sail over to Tinadir and take a mount.
How can I be of service?
Well, let's see. What I need is one out here. That would be too nice. Let's go to Osford and we'll jump off right here. Not Swift. While we're doing that, we'll grab us a screenshot. That's not a good one. That's a good one. We'll dismount right there. Let me finish typing this up here. And reply. All right. Should have been the end of the quest, was it not? Say slay. Slay also says bring the moldy book to. Oh, there we are. There and back. That is going to be this quest right here, and it's over at Pinendeer. So we'll pick that up when we go back. Why am I prodding when I could be on a mount? I'm gonna find an undead out here somewhere. There's one. Let's see. That does not count. Okay. So that's not the guys I need. Same. These all the same? Yeah, those aren't them. Where else can we go check? Limb raffin. Oh. Yeah. Area down here, I bet you some things that I didn't do. We can go ahead and call back over here. Really short reuse timer. Yeah, you're right. But I think there's some I missed over. That's interesting. It kept me on my mount. Let's do this turn in real quick, and then I can get my brain to think properly. There he goes.
Grey's the shadow
Can't
upon
use
my
it.
heart.
Can't use it. Can't use it. Okay. That cracks me up. Alright. Undead and yeah, that makes sense. You know what? I think I know what some of the other ones are also. I think most of those are over there in Anonymous now that I think about it. In that area.
What do you need?
Can't remember. Yeah. In there. Alright. Because I think these guys are going to be one of the ones. Yeah, that's the Kurgrim. Okay. Actually, just about done with it. I'm looking at it now. Can't stand the gnats out here. They drive me batty. Here's one. Hiding in the leaves. Just follow me. Is the thing I'm looking for. Alright, she's determined to die. Yeah, you better run. There's the spot I was looking for. There's a couple in here. And by a couple, I mean a bunch. Will you stop running from me? Hey, just finished it. Alright, let's check this over here. 21 and 22, we need to change it to another one. This is the next lowest, 17. Alright, so that one's done. Those are in... Okay, yeah, let's go over there. The brutes. Oh, the brutes, okay. Yep. Another one of those where every single fight you get another debuff on you. Come on, fire off already. How many times I gotta tell it to do that ability? Aw, ranged. There you go, there's your gift for coming over to join the fight. That's your prize. Venomous is huge. Why is he red? What the hell is going on there? His signature. I may regret this. Oh, come on, come on! Dang it! I was hitting the button to stop him and it did not matter. Get out, get out, get out! Oh no, no, don't you come over here and join. Yes! Oh, thanks Twitter for throwing up that advertisement break right at the end of that exciting fight. You're such a help. I mean, my god, I don't know what I'd do without you. Screwing up my streams every time. Most exciting part of the stream, and it's like, ad break! trying to think where the dead are here in Anonymous. I know where the brutes are. I mean, some of them. Hold it. They're not talking about in the instances. No, surely not. It's Anonymous this area, because it says on the map Anonymous right here. So. Alright, 36 of 40. That's not even advanced yet. I didn't even get credit for that because they're fighting NPCs. Great. Over here. Bunch of bad guys out there that's not undead either. I know where there's some brutes over in this direction. Genuinely hard. Just close enough. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Yeah, but where are they at? Hold on. Let me just bring up the wiki. Oh, so I've never been a fan of things in MMOs that require you to go to a wiki to figure it out. To me, that is failure in design. Hey, thanks for following. I really do appreciate that. It's called LIMRAFN. Of course, because I was clicking up here, so it had to do that in another screen. LIM Limraffen. That ain't the name. Yep, that looks like the name. Go back to Google. Lotro Wiki Limraffen. There we are. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Over there along the the river. Yep. Alright, so I can try to do brutes here, but I'm not going to get enough brutes. It's just not going to happen. Let's do what we can do. Let's go back this way. See if I can pick off a couple more brutes just for the heck of it, and then we'll head out there to go kill the Limraffen. Yeah, we'll find out. Come here. Come here. Get over here. I have a prize for you. Alright, that one's done. And just as I figured, yeah, now you gotta do 80 of those. No. But I got some free Lotro points, so that's always nice. Ooh, darn it. Oh, actually, let's go
What can I do for
to
you?
King's Crossing. A little bit closer. Salamanders, I know where those are. Not sure off the top of my head what a Girthrig is. But we shall find out. Well, those aren't the tree trolls, is it? Hmm. There it is. Yep, it went up. Now I just need a bunch of them. Which I know there's a bunch down this way where the salamanders are. Yeah. Ooh. Hundred of them now. These are the kinds of deeds where being a hunter is so much better. You can run fast between the fights, and you can just pluck them off from a distance. It is pretty slow as a mariner. Of course, I honestly feel like the run speed in the game is stupidly slow. It should be changed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, tracking definitely makes a big difference too. One of these years I'm gonna get back to my hunter. I stopped him at 70 or something like that. Such an easy class to use as a completionist character. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this tonight. This is just taking forever. I think I'm going to go on to Forge Shell. Let me check something here. What are these? Talk to so-and-so. Oh, in Rivendell. Yep. And talk to in Troll Shawls. That's another one of the things. Basil, so do sparring circle. Oh, that's the bounty hunter thing. I'm getting rid of that. Elrond and Rivendell. And on off of Min Eddard. Oh, I didn't know that was waiting for me. Alright, let's take these Slayers off. I can't read this. Okay. That's all of them. Where's this one? Huh. Interesting.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, I had this one here all this time and they didn't turn it in. Good lord.
How can I be of service?
Ding! 45. Get any automatic abilities added? Nope. We get a point. We did. Do I want to spend the point or save it and use it on something here in yellow? Kind of want to do that. But I kind of need to just go ahead and do stuff here. Never have made that better. Or have I done that? Do like compound attack. Let me finish that one up. I mean, eventually, when you get higher, you'll have all of them. But, you know, as you're leveling, kind of trying to put it in the most appropriate available. What else do we have? So these mostly going to be in Rivendell. So we can get there right here. Go talk to Aragorn. Word of your prowess, let me get rid of it, has spread among the Dundine, and so I have arranged for you an audience with a visiting mariner of great experience and skill. However, you must first prove yourself worthy of his tutelage, and that will be no simple task. I await you at Hornhead in the angle of Mithiel. Alright. Still have the other one I haven't gone and did, and that reminds me. Where's that at? Mariner. This one. That one's in Bree. Oh, lordy. Alright, let's talk to Aragorn.
Greetings.
I am pleased to hear your tidings of Ferrod, Risiki. It will be some time before I consider a journey to Evendim, but I would look upon Anonymous again. Thank you, my friend. Yep. Oh God, yeah. Um,
Greetings.
I have borne this broken blade for many long years, Risiki, always unused, for these are the shards of Narsil. You must know the tale, though much of it took place following your wounding at Daggerlad. Yes, Narsil was intact when you would have beheld it, but it broke beneath Elendil in battle with Sauron upon the slopes of Orduran. Though Gilgalad had fallen and Elendil was slain, two still stood against the might of Sauron in the shadow of that fell tower: Isildur, the son of the king, and Elrond Half-Elven, herald of Gilgalad. It was with the hilt shard of Narsil that Isildur cut the one ring from Sauron's finger, and the power of the Dark Lord was broken. The light of Narsil was extinguished, but its shards came again to the north through Isildur. Himself never returned from the Gladden fields. The shards have been passed from father to son in his line for years beyond count, but the sword has never been remade. The old victories did not last, Risiki, and the shadow has returned. We have need of Narsil's light once more. The blade must be reforged. Speak with Himmeldir at the forge here in Rivendell, in the northwest corner of the Vale, and tell him of my decision. I would have him know that Narsil is to be remade. And he's also got other books. Let's see.
Welcome to Rivendell.
I understand you have returned to Rivendell, where you spent so much time recovering from wounds suffered long ago. For you, this truly must be the last homely house east of the sea, Risiki. I hope the waters of the ford have calmed since our passage. We left them in turmoil. I fear the cause of these troubles is not yet concluded. Lord Elrond should be given news of your return, and you will find him in his library on the upper floor of the last homely house to the northeast. And Book 6.
Will you stay a moment? I
Hell
must
and
speak
well
with you.
met, Risiki. It is well that you have come. This morning a falcon arrived bearing a message for me from Esteliden, the hidden refuge of my people in the North Downs. It would appear that another such bird came to Estelden from the north, gravely wounded, bearing a message from one of my kinsmen we had believed long dead. I know little more of the message. To me was brief, but Dervun has asked me to come at once. My time here is short, and I cannot return now to confer with my people. My path lies to the south and to the east. Will you go to Esteliden in my stead, and learn what tidings have come there? Speak to Dervun, for it was he who sent the message to me. I fear that the news is grave, for Coronair was deemed lost years ago when his captain, Gullidir, disobeyed my edict and took a company north into Angmar. They were never heard from again. It is a joy that Coronair lives, but what kept him from contacting us before now? I know. All right. So we got a bunch of book stuff going on there. Let's go talk to the Forge Master, and after that, we'll go over and talk to um, Elrond. Truly is one of the more cool scenes right there. Very scenic.
Sweet-eyed Melon.
Narsil is to be reforged. My heart would be filled with joy at this news, friend, for Aragorn and for all of Middle-earth, if it were possible. The shards were kept a while in Imladris for safekeeping, and I often gazed upon them. It is with sadness that I must tell you that reforging the sword may not be possible. Its history is known to me, long and storied as it is, but I will tell you only the portion that causes me to grieve. Of old, elves of the house of Feanor crafted numerous wonders, items of great power and beauty. Among these were the Silithair, adamants possessed of the light of the stars. The dwarf smith Telkar, used one of these stones in the creation of Narsil, and the Silithar it was that caused the blade to glow with silver light when wielded in battle. All of the Silithair were lost during the long centuries since the forging of Narsil. Without such a stone to use in the reforging, the sword will never achieve the greatness it once had. I am sorry. Bring this news to Aragorn with my sorrow. So back to Aragorn. Then we'll go talk to Elrond. Hold on. Would it be faster to go this way? Yeah. Let's go the way we came. Oh, I'm going to the fair tomorrow morning with some friends around 9 in the morning. Well, I can't be on here much longer. I missed my turn, didn't I? Yep, right here. Good, everybody. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow button. And if you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Then go over to Twitter and follow me at Throne the Gnome. I play just about every day. 99% of the time I stream Lord of the Rings online. Sometimes I stream other things like EverQuest and console games on the Switch and PS5.
Greetings.
You have returned from speaking with Hemildir. What did he have to say about the reforging of Narsil? I see. Hemildir is a fine smith, but he shares the dour outlook of his people. Do not take offense, Risiki. I say this in jest. If Hemildir needs a Silithar to reforge the sword of Elendil, we will find for him a Silithar.
Greetings.
When I was very young, my father Arathorn was slain by orcs, and my mother brought me to stay here at Rivendell. I was called Estelle by my mother, Gilrayan, and by all those who something down bugging my feet. I was called Estelle by my mother, Gilrayan, and by all those who dwelt in the Vale. And I rode far afield, seeking adventure with the sons of Elrond. I considered him my father as much as did Eladin and Elrohir. At the age of 20, Lord Elrond took me aside and told me my true name and of my heritage, that I descended in unbroken line from Elendil of old. I don't know why this is so hard for me to read. He gave to me the ring of Barahir and the shards of Narsil, but he withheld the scepter of Anonymous, saying I had yet to earn it. He withheld, too, another treasure, but I will not speak of that. Soon afterward I went in search of a Silithar with which Narsil might be reforged. Yes, I knew then of the ancient Silithar, and of the need for one, but I was young, and I did not pass the test that was set before me. Time had not come for Narsil's remaking. I have a message for Master Elrond. Bring it to him faithfully, and return with his words, and I will better know how to proceed. Here is my message. I know now what Gwyndith sought of me in the watery darkness, and I am prepared to give it. Elendil was a wiser man than I. I await your return, Risiki. Okay. So now we're off to see Elron. Alright, let's go into the last homely house, which has been beautifully remastered this year. Here we are. Going for the fish. Uh huh. Can't imagine who that would be. Here we are.
Dark days are coming.
Aragorn has traveled many roads since his early failure in the tomb of his great ancestor. What would Gwyndeath make of him now, I wonder? You look puzzled, my friend, and why should you not? You spent these years recovering from your wound at Daggerlad. Do not despair. I will explain my words to you and give counsel to him whom I once called Estelle.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
Yes. Aragorn came to us when he was only 2 years of age, his father Arathorn having been slain by the arrows of the orcs. Gilraen feared for her child's safety and brought him to Imladris, seeking to keep the fact of his birth from the eyes of the enemy. I bade Gilraen keep his true name and lineage secret, and she called him instead Estelle, or Hope. When he reached 20 years of age, I saw that he had come early to manhood, and I gave to him knowledge of his lineage and the name his father had given him, Aragorn, a strong name. Full of hope was he on that day, but he soon would be laid low with a love far above his station. For walking in the woods near sunset of the next day, he encountered Arwen, my daughter, and was stricken with love for her. I do not know why he went to an Anonymous, but I always believed he made the journey to prove to himself he was worthy of loving such a maid. He went to that ancient city, long deserted, in the company of my sons, and with Kellinglad, a ranger that came at times to Imladris. Kellinglad did not return from Aragorn's journey to the city of his fathers, and when next I saw Aragorn, the experience had left its mark upon him. Return to Aragorn and tell him that I agree the time has come for Narsil to be reforged, and I will give to it a new name, Enduril, Flame of the West. We will have need of its light before the end. And we have other things to talk to him about.
A strange fate brings you hither.
It's good you have come. These are dark times, and there's much to do. Your deeds in Evendim were well considered, and I believe you can help bright a light to these lands as well. Bring even, not bright. Yar! We are fortunate you recovered from your wound at Daggerlad. When you did, though it took these many years. Alright. We don't want this one yet, but we got this.
A strange fate brings you hither.
The path you took to my doorstep is perilous, Risiki, though not more perilous than the road that brought you here at the end of the Second Age. Danger is all too common. even in these later days. If you will consent to lend us your aid once more, I will not be the least of your challenges. It will not be the least of your challenges. I really can't read. I just really suck
Dark
at it.
days.
Um, welcome back to Imladris Risiki. It is good that you have come. Rest well, but neither as deeply nor as long as you did before. We have need of your skills, for there is evil beyond the veil. Not more than 2 months ago, a hobbit by the name of Frodo Baggins and his companions were pursued to the ford of Bruinen by servants of the enemy. I speak of the Nine, the Nazgul, fell creatures in the service of Sauron, and though the Bruinen fell upon them at my command, we have found the steeds of only 8. One of the riders is unaccounted for. My sons set forth with scouts bound to them by friendship to seek this missing rider. I ask that you speak with Eladin at their camp of Thornhad among the Bruinen gorges and lend your aid to the search. We must learn where the Nazgul has gone and, most importantly, his designs. All right, and the last one is this one, which we're
Will
not
you
going to
lend me your
take
aid once
yet.
more?
I don't think we are. Further adventure begins October 30, 18, before Book 4, Chapter 1. Where is the horse and the rider? Be aware that you may find yourself traveling through more dangerous areas of Middle Earth throughout this adventure. Well, it's not too. Uh, let's read it real quick. Risiki. Are they missions? Is that what that is? All right, I'm going to decline. I'm going to decline for now. All right, let's head back up this way. Need to go back to Aragorn anyway. Okay.
Greetings.
I'm glad that Master Elrond agrees with my decision, for his counsel is near to my heart. It is true that I journeyed in my youth to Anonymous, the city of my fathers. Even then it had stood empty for long years, but it was once the shining jewel of my people, and I desired to see it with my own eyes. I thought, too, that if I recovered the Silithir that lay within Anonymous, the only one of the stones to remain in this bend of the world, I might reforge Narsil and prove myself worthy of the fate to which I had been born. Illidan and Elrohir accompanied me on my journey to Evendim, and my kinsman Kellenglad also. He had sworn an oath to my father and renewed it in my name before we departed. Much of the city had already been reclaimed by the waters of Lake Nuniel when we arrived, and I despaired of finding the Silithar within the flooded tomb where it lay. But lo, the maiden Gwendith appeared before us and charged me with a task to prove my worthiness of receiving the Silithar. My youthfulness betrayed me. Though I had the form of a man, I had not wisdom or experience, and Gwyneth found me wanting. The Silithar was not to be mine that day. When I stood before the flooded passages of Elendil's empty tomb on the outskirts of Anonymous, I believed it right that Narsil be reforged. I could not understand why Gwyneth refused me access to the Silithar. Now I believe I understand.
Greetings.
Long years have passed, and I have not seen Calenglad since that day. He did not return with me. He had become enamored with Gwyneth and Lake Nunio, and chose to remain behind. I offered to free him from his oath to me, but he refused, saying, "You are my lord and have power over me, but I ask that you allow me to remain here. I will keep watch over the city and safeguard the lake until such time as you return. In this way, I will uphold my oath." Ellenglad has remained at Tinandir ever since. I will rejoice to speak with him again, but preparations are underway for a journey of great danger and importance, more important even than reforging Narsil, and I cannot journey to Anonymous. But you, my friend, you can bring to Calenglad my words and tell him that we now have true need of the Silithar where once we did not. Bring this letter to Calenglad, Risiki, and remember that you act in my stead. You are my agent to Tinandir, an island on the eastern shore of Lake Nunil in Evendim, and we speak with one voice. Always remember that respect cannot be bought, but must be earned. Do not undervalue it, and we shall yet see Enduril forged from the shards of Narsil. Okay, that's it for him here. So we go back to Tinandir to give this note to Calenglad. So we can go there easily because we are a mariner. We'll just find our ship and jump in the water here inside this house, and we'll right on over there. All right. He should be right up in front of us, and he is.
What do you need?
What is that you have there? A letter from Aragorn? Let me see it. What is it you call yourself? Risiki? I'm sorry, but this note is not enough. Tomb robbers have plundered the vaults and tombs of Anonymous, seeking to despoil the heritage of the Dunedain. This could be a forgery intended to relax our guard. Nay, I am afraid I cannot trust the words of this letter. How am I to know you are true? Deeds, not words, matter to me. Pretty sure I've done a whole bunch for your
How can I be
people
of
here
service?
already. You put me in a difficult situation, Risiki. I cannot, in good conscience, help you without first administering a test of your character. But if you are indeed sent by Aragorn, any delay is an affront to my lord. I will not make this decision alone. Render your aid to the rest of my brethren, to Astiel, Fortune, and Nathman. Nathman? Once they are satisfied that you are indeed of good character and do not have villainous motives, I will consider your petition once more. You will find my fellow rangers here at Tinnadir. If, however, you prove false, I will have you cast into the lake with any of your robber friends that I catch. Okay.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I am not as suspicious of your identity as Calenglad, but I will do as he wishes. You must prove to me that you have an honest heart and are not allied with those who seek to plunder my Dunedain heritage. Jetsam sometimes washes onto the shore of this island from out in the lake, and the tomb robbers seek it out in search of jewels and other valuable trinkets. These pieces once belonged to the law-abiding people of Arnor, and to their kings in Anonymous. We cannot allow the robbers to get their hands on any more of them. Follow the island's western shore northward, Versiki, and look for Jetsam among the reeds. I would be interested in seeing any damp pottery shards you can recover. Beware of tomb robbers, for they seek the same things, though for very different reasons. Return to me when you have gathered enough fragments, and I will see if you have recovered anything of interest. That's one of them.
Might I take a moment of your time?
You say you have been sent here by Aragorn. Sure you have, and I am Arvedui, last king. Kellenglad is right not to trust you, if you ask me. Still, I am not going to turn down a helping hand. If you can convince me that you are not a robber trying to make off with precious relics of the Dunedain, I'll put in a good word for you with Kellenglad, but you will not have it easy. Bats and Barkest have begun creeping into Parth Adul from the fields of Fornost, and we rangers have been too busy dealing with the tomb robbers of Evendim to drive off the creatures. Head east toward Fornost, defeat the winged beast and their fell hounds in Parth Adul, and then return to me with word of your deeds. And where's our last one? Gonna be over here or over here? Not over here. Ah, here it is.
Would you do something for me?
Kellenglad is a wise ranger who has seen many summers, and I trust his judgment as my own. If he is not convinced of your honesty, I remain unconvinced as well. North of Tenadir in Tirn Forenek, an ancient stone overlook stands what a watch atop one of the tallest hills. Jabe Grimshaw, leader to one of the robber bands that has caused us so much trouble, plans his band's activities from its heights. If you seek to prove yourself to me in Kellenglad, you will put an end to Jabe Grimshaw. You will find Betterdroth, the flat stone platform atop the tall hills of Tirn Fornek, northeast of Tenadir and north of Tham Ornan. You will find Jabe there as well. Okay. So we have our three things that we have to do to gain favor with Kellenglad to do what Aragorn wants us to do. And with that, we are at 2 hours and 27 minutes, almost 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Yeah, the first three, a lot to do actually. And so I'm going to stop there because I'm getting up early in the morning to go to the state fair. And I don't want to be droggy for that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this Friday night session of Friday Night Games and playing Lord of the Rings Online. And I hope y'all will join me again tomorrow night. I'm not sure when I'll be on because, like I said, I'm going to the fair with some friends. And then after that, we're planning to have a board game night as well. So it may be super late before I get on, but I'm sure I'll get on at some point. If you're not already following me on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're not following me on YouTube, hit the subscribe over there. Then go follow me on Twitter. It's at Ferone the Gnome. With that, I am calling it a night. Yes, a board game night. Are you interested in that sort of thing, Terranor? Alright. Hit me up on my phone. And we can chat about it. That's going to be it for tonight. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your night, and I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. This is From the Gnome, and I'm signing off. Bye-bye! And I'm in the wrong thing, so I can't even hit the end button. Oh, there it is. Bye!